And we are back after lunch, back on track with ABC races and V1600. Still one guy missing here. Ojals this time running from the first position. And as I mentioned, only this one grid has a gap in between. We have ABCs in the front and V8 at the end here. Amazing race ahead of us. Again, you can check the cars and you can see the damage left from the first run. Some tires on the sides. How are you again?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Ready for battle?
Yes, looking forward to
Look to okay, looking forward to it. Do you look more forward to have fun and battles or victory?
of course, victory.
Okay, because some of the guys were willing to fight, looking for
The
battles.
fun is good, the fun is always good, but always you want to win, you want to win.
You wouldn't be there otherwise.
Yes,
right?
yes, you want that victory, so
Enjoy it.
thank you.
And so tiny cars in here. Some still spots missing on the grid. Hopefully they will join us. Quite a break for them, of course. Good to have a lunch break. Possibility to fix. And let's ask how was with this car after some crashes. This guy, fast one,
Yeah.
he's responsible, I guess, now for full park of cars. It's one of them.
One of them?
I mean, one of the cars you're taking care this evening.
Yeah, one of them.
So you managed to fix the driving wheel?
Yeah, it was a minor issue with the front left wheel, but everything else is good. I think in this one we're gonna be faster.
Okay, we'll see. And how about you? Ready?
Very ready.
Motivated?
Of course.
So have fun. The main thing is to have fun. Okay, first races after the lunch. We'll see soon how their promises are going to be. Some guys are looking for victory. Oh, still some damage here, poor guy. Back to you, Thomas.
So here we go. The signal has been given for mechanics to leave the grid, and it means that cars will soon start their warm-up lap. As you could see, the front row is occupied by the same suspects as in race 1, but in the reversed order. Viestur Sosols, who was the winner in race 1, starts now from the pole position, and Ragnar Simuland is second beside him in the front row, and that's because Osol set the fastest laps during race 1, 1:41.502. Simulant, as Inga already told with his team boss Mick Martin and Ragnar himself, had a minor crash with Raivis Meilands, who was second in race 1 and now starts third. But that was repaired, no big problems there. And I guess that Ragnar Simuland has his motivation sky high, because he was leading that first race when he made a mistake in penultimate corner, went off to the grass and lost 2 positions as a result, and then trying to fight back, had a clash with Raivis Meilands. But that was race 1, we will see. And of course, ABC race.
I'm sure we're still gonna have drama here.
Yeah, for sure.
No, there's no other option.
No.
There's just drama.
I think that Simuland is doing whatever possible and maybe some impossible things to take the win from here.
Yeah.
And of course, concerning ABC race that is another subclass in this race. Daniel Sungurs, who was the winner of race 1, starts from front row there, so
Yeah.
he has every chance to win that. And meanwhile, his closer competitors from race 1, I can tell you that. Where are they? Nauris Agafonovs is from P9, Andres Mishins from P10, and Artur Stanilevski is from P12, because that class has that funny, not funny, but I think it's quite clever, on the other hand, quite clever system that the grid is reversed for
Yeah,
S2.
yeah. But that's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, and because those cars, it's very actually it's difficult to overtake. But if you can be fast, you can see Ungurs won from the last row.
Yeah.
And of course, he did a winning maneuver on the final lap. So everything is possible until the checkered flag is not out. As usually in motor racing.
And while we had lunch, stewards were solving so many issues.
Yeah,
still
that's
BMWs and yeah.
So if you have 31 cars and very evenly matched cars on the track, so that's a guarantee for lots of work for stewards.
Lots of onboards to watch. So 10 laps for these guys.
Yeah, 10 laps.
Do we have anyone missing from grid? Actually, when I was walking, was one spot.
That was no. I think I don't know. Maybe ABC is somebody's missing, but
I think from ABCs were some kind of
V1600 should be. Yeah, V1600's all there. That's for sure. And I see Janis Straupe is on the track as well. He wasn't taking part in race 1 as he was doing his official job. He's official here as well, media delegate, so having 2 jobs in one event. And Tiago Carvalho.
Both of them are fun, just differently.
Yeah, driver from Brazil. Married to Latvian girl and lives in Latvia for 6 years already. Now everything is ready for V1600 and ABC race start 2. Lights are going on. You can see the gap between the classes. And here we go. And Simulant this time again had a better getaway, but can he be in front through turn 1 and most importantly into turn 2? No, he isn't, because Ozols is on the inside and still keeps P1. Yes, Meiland's in 3rd firmly. No surprises here. And Janis Straupe in that Mini is 6th in V1600s, but he should be at least 4th or even 3rd, but now he's firmly stuck behind that BMW of Arvidas Purdulis, so Straupe urgently needs to overtake him. Meanwhile, in ABC cars, Daniel Zungurs, as expected, is already far in front of everybody.
Doing the best he can, as always.
And Straupe managed to jump Purdulis as expected. And number 84 is
sideways.
Arturs Danilevskis, who was starting race 1 from the pole. He is now working his way through the field. 3 cars are already behind him, so his progress has been quite good. But Ungurs, and second is Nauris Agafonos, number 111, so usual suspects, and Tiago Carvalho currently in 3rd. That is in ABC race. V1600s, top 3 are very closely together, just separated by 1 or 2 meters. Still also Simulant Meiland's top 3.
Always battles in there.
But here we see a long train of ABC race cars.
I would like to share some lap times with you, but it seems having issue with the timing.
So Yeah, Ungurs in front, ABC, all ABC drivers. Yeah, unfortunately we have not live timing currently.
Yeah, we had to know that it's uploading. Patience.
Yeah.
We need some patience.
Hopefully it will upload itself. That there is Artus Danilevskis, number 84, again on attack and taking places. So he had really, and now going a little bit wide, exiting hospital.
Too wide, yeah, too wide.
Actually didn't lose anything with that. Maybe 1 or 2 tenths, but no positions. Positions is still the same.
At least that.
But he's certainly faster than other drivers in that group. Meanwhile, Carvalho still third in front of Andres Lielgavs. And then there is a little gap, and then fifth place currently belongs to Robert Sodolinch, number 18. And in V1600s, Meilands has got in front of Simulant, so also Simulant Meilands.
Rumbans also just overtook.
It's difficult to understand because we see V1600 cars only just here
Also
are the leaders.
still,
So
yeah,
yeah,
also still
also
on the top and
yeah, and Meilands and Simulant fighting for P2. And there is Strauper, who has caught number 11, Arvids Rumbens. Strauper lost a lot of time during lap 1, and here is Simulant once again showing. Actually, he tried, it was not just a show. It was very serious, but the interesting thing is that Osols has not managed to escape. But here is car.
Number 27, Andres Missions here.
Can he move away from I think it was between hospital and cinema, perhaps? It was at the bridge. So one of the most fearsome places on the track. Here the battle rages on, and now we can see that Meilands was. I wanted to say that Meilands is firmly in the wake of Osols, but I can now say it in past tense because he went off and
Meilands is trying to overtake with from the inside, and it seems
very clever move.
Whoa,
very clever
very
move.
nice. Well done, actually.
Yeah.
Well done.
Now
so
Meilands. There is double yellow flags.
Yeah, they cannot overtake here.
It's not even bridge, but it's basically between turns 2 and 3.
Simulant trying to run away.
So Simulant did his move exactly in the right time and the right space.
Well done, seriously, well done, nicely.
Absolutely. So now for sure he goes for Osols. But on the other hand, Meilands is not going to let him go. That's for sure as well.
Not.
So those three I think they will battle until the end.
As always, they do.
There is no fourth car.
I just was about to say that we don't have lap times yet, but we can see that big gap between leaders and the rest of the gang. So.
And here they go
all together.
Entering the final turn, and here is
it's another
class. It's another lower class. But it was the end of their field. But here is number 25, Daniel Sunkurs, the leader.
Yeah.
And no changes in top 4, but Artus Danilevskis is closing in with all turns, and he has more or less already joined those in front. And now Simulant goes on to the outside into turn 2. Can he? No,
he can even lose his position because of the maneuver he just did.
But Meilands can't overtake here. That's the clever thing. Yeah,
wow, that was nice.
Simulant was very clever here once again.
Young and passionate driver. Yeah. Motivated.
Yeah, had he got in front of Ozols, then he had stayed there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's difficult. You can have different lines through turn 1 and 2, but if you are fighting with another car, then it makes it much more difficult. You may win entering the turn, but lose everything exiting the turn. We have seen it with BMWs, for example, several times. Oh, red flag. Red flag. Again. After how many laps? We don't have the time.
We don't have that. I cannot tell you. But it seems like it was like 6. Could it be 6 or 7?
Still to go.
No. That they drove already about round 6. Could it be?
Maximum 5, I guess. Anyway, we will know in close future. Shame, of course, as usually.
Red flag.
But you see that top 5 cars in and the flatbed is already on the track.
And Marshall is running towards.
Yeah, fortunately it's very close to the start finish area. And we don't know what happened, but probably they clashed. He clashed with somebody and then flew off and hit the barrier. That's the thing here in Bikernik. If you fly off, then there is very high possibility then that there is some very solid object in your way.
Yep. It's no mistakes allowed, as we say about this track. No mistakes allowed. Ozols in the front,
and Stropa,
Simulant behind, Maylands.
And then Stropa is already in 4th. And if it is, of course, now plays in his favor. If he can keep with those 3 in front.
Yep.
Because the gaps are now nullified. There are no gaps at. Of course, we don't know how many laps is still remaining. Poor Andres Mishins. He was in victory contention in race 1. I think he was 3rd.
We have 6 laps to go.
Okay.
We have timing back. Very nice. We can check some pace times. And the best shown during the second run. And no doubt here, the best time shown by Viestros Ozols. 1:42.0.
Okay.
In the lap 3. So mainly the best pace reached by full gang is on the 3rd, 2nd laps. But yeah, so still 6 laps to go.
But as it stands, we have to wait, simply. But
a bit different for them for after when it's restart, as at the beginning they have a gap in between of the classes, and now they all in the same queue.
Yeah.
So for them it's a bit different.
But it may be difficult for Ungurs number 25,
yeah,
who is the first in ABC race cars. So if, for example, number 87, Arvidas Burdulis, will be slow into turn 1 and 2, and so number 111, Nauris Agafonos, may use that situation. We don't know, of course, but it may lead to very strange situations.
Okay, we have a signal.
Signaling what? Maybe they have already got the car onto the flat bed.
Okay. After track cleaning will be race resumed, 5 laps after warm-up.
Okay. Fortunately, this break was not that long, and yeah, drivers have shown to start their engines. And of course, I think Danilevskis from ABC guys is also happy for this.
Well, those who had gap.
Yeah. Because
so
he was fifth and quite a lot behind the leader. Now he's just there.
just right here.
Yeah. But another thing, of course, is he must now make a perfect start, not to lose positions, but to gain at least one. So he will be in contention. We will see in a few moments. Warm-up lap has begun already.
Okay, yellow flags everywhere marked.
So with one car out, number 27, Andres Mishins, we still have 17 of them on the track. And yes, the intrigue is what can number 7 Janis Traupe do in V1600s. He was starting from the back of the grid, missing race 1. But now he managed to overtake 2 of these rivals. So the question is, can he keep up with the leaders, with 3 leaders? And maybe even overtake somebody. And then in ABC race it's much more confused. It's difficult to understand, but for sure race 1 winner Daniel Zungurs will start first there. Car number 25, that red Honda Civic. Now just a few seconds and we will have a restart.
Okay, getting closer.
It's a really difficult moment for especially
green
ABC race
flags.
car. Yeah, green flag, and here they go. And as expected, Ungurs is already under attack. Here you can see he's side by side with Agafonovs, and Agafonovs is already in front, and Carvalho is also trying to find a spot to overtake. Still, Carvalho stays third, so Ungurs is second. Pushed to second by Agafonovs. Meanwhile, in V1600s, no changes.
Yeah, they keep their positions to themselves, but I'm sure Simolan will try to overtake.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the battle
why,
I'm looking for.
That's why he's on the track.
Yep. So
Here
close.
they go.
Yeah, they're going so close, and it's again looking for opportunities.
And meanwhile,
behind.
ABC boys are keeping the pace of slower V1600 cars. And Ungurs trying. Ungurs is in front, so, and Carvalho in second. It means that Agafonovs had made a mistake somewhere. We didn't see it, but
Okay, where is
surely
he?
it has happened. You see Ungus here. Oh, how many
that
cars?
was so close.
No, Agafonovs is
Yeah,
back
it's
in
here.
second.
Yeah.
And Carvalho defending his third, but he's going to lose it. Maybe not to one, but even 2 cars. So Carvalho has lost now 1 position. Stanilevskis is still behind him, but number 1700 Lielgavis is in front already. And Agafonovs is gone. He used, and also Ungurs, they used these situations perfectly. And Carvalho now
Some sideways here.
probably loses another position. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
He went a little bit too wide. No, oh. Somehow he got it back. Yeah, I started to tell how he went a little bit too wide and lost momentum, but somehow it was Danilevskis who lost even more momentum. So there are 3 cars together. Ungurs here, number 25, then Agafonovs 111, and Carvalho here.
Try to overtake, and
Yeah,
Lielgavis keeps the.
But Carvalho had much better exit. Can he keep it? Because Danilevskis is now in his wake. Yes, Carvalho is in front. And back in third, but for how long? Going through Cinema 3 abreast almost. This is Ungurs, this is Agafonovs. And who will be the next one? Carvalho.
Okay.
Carvalho in front of Lielgavis and Danilevskis.
Lielgavis also is trying to do the best he can, obviously, in front of the Danilevskis, not allowing him to overtake.
And as they were battling, it means that number 12, Marek Matveyevs, has joined the party as well.
Wide, he's going wildly.
This is
Also,
something strange was happening.
Said-
No, it wasn't number 12. It was number 18.
Ozolins.
Yeah, Robert Ozolins.
I didn't get it.
Lielgavis made a huge mistake here, and of course Danilevskis went by and said big thank you for that. Now Danilevskis
You for sure can do that in Park Ferme afterwards.
Yeah. But no changes in weak boys. Meanwhile, Straupe has dropped away from them. Danilevskis went over bridge a little bit too wide, but does it pose a chance for Lielgavis? Not yet.
Okay.
But Carvalho is having tough times. Yeah, he has really tough times. Because those 2 behind him seem to be a little bit motivated.
Danilevskis for sure trying to pick that position for himself.
I would say that they could be faster if that car number 8 was not in front of them.
Yep.
But now the first job is to find a way around it.
The most difficult position during the race is in the middle, because you have to look and to try to overtake and to look
but not to
for
overtake.
yourself. Yeah, that you wouldn't be overtaken. So the toughest position there.
So Carvalho here.
Oh, so close.
So close, so risky move, but he got a better exit. And you see, Danilevskis is now under attack from Lielgavis.
We have some penalties. Number 12 of this race, overtaking on restart. 20 seconds will be added to his racing time.
Marek Matveyevs, but he's not in the front group anyway. And Danilevskis, he now was going for Carvalho, but he is now under attack himself from Lielgavis. And how many laps do we have?
Not sure yet.
Yeah, unfortunately we have a timing glitch, so we have no information whatsoever about times and laps and so on.
Issues with the internet, they said, and they are solving now.
Yeah, but what we saw just a few seconds ago is that Ozols and Simuland is more or less together.
Yeah.
And then there is a
Milan's trying to catch these guys, but it is as
just
it
a little
is.
gap to Melans in third. Then Straupe should be fourth, but long way behind. That's another clash.
No.
But at least all cars are moving. That was number 6, Sandis Lauber, and that is checkered flag.
Finish.
Completely
Nice.
unexpectedly.
The Esters, congratulations to that guy.
Esters also was the winner in V1600s, and who is going to win? Daniel Sungurs, yes, took another victory in ABC race. Mauricio Cafono second, and who is going to be third? And it's Diego Carvalho, Brazilian driver. So Brazilian driver, not, I would say not on the podium, because the podium will be determined in 2 races.
Yep. Summed up. So
he wasn't in top 3 in race 1. Anyway, that was the second race for V1600 and ABC, and
in 8 minutes the pit opens for BTC 1, BTC 2, BTC 3. And I guess I'm going to talk to winners.
So actually both Viestur Ozols and Daniel Sungurs took a double victory.
Yep.
In both races.
So if no kind of big penalties, but there's no reason to give them, at least we didn't see.
We didn't see, but of course
for what it could be assigned.
Yeah, we can't see what happens at the restart. There are maybe question of some few centimeters if you are front or are not.
Okay, so see you in the park for me. So look at these beauties. Oh my God, look at the Milan's car. It has some damage here. We have the winners, first, second and third place, all the leading guys from the first run, second run here, and amazing battle between these two. Well done. Amazing job done. It was quite a fight, right?
Yeah, from the start till the end.
It wasn't boring race.
No, not really.
That's why we call this race drama race. There's always drama up to the last moments of crossing the finish line.
Yeah, it was really drama. There was a lot of mistakes from both of us. But I think my home track helped me. So
those walls, right?
Yeah.
Amazing, and it seems like we're gonna see you during a award ceremony, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, need to calculate to check if no penalties, but we didn't see anything that you should be penalized for.
It was clean.
Well done once again. Congrats.
Thank you.
So as you can see, all of them gathered here. Some of the cars will be checked. And we will be moving on the track with BTC 1, BTC 2 and BTC 3 classes.